Hi everybody, welcome to RebeccaKelsey.com. Today I have a haul and it's from ThredUp, which is an online thrift store. Let me tell you, I've tried to look for online thrift stores before and usually they're one, very overpriced, or two, really bad quality. And it's also very hard to find an online thrift store that actually takes your stuff. Usually they're just local somewhere and they take stuff from wherever they are and then they put it online. My cat is just... I feel like my pets are always the guest star of these videos. ThredUp, I heard about it a few months ago. I've seen a few ads online and I also heard of it from Holly Annery. She's a great channel. Check her out. I mean, if you're watching me, you probably are already watching her. And then they also reached out to me and gave me a gift card, which I'm so grateful for because I've been wanting to try it for a while, but as you guys know, I'm getting married in November and I'm trying not to buy things. So with my honeymoon in mind, I went shopping on ThredUp with the gift card that they gave me and I want to give you my impressions. So first, they have a huge catalog. Like there's a lot of things on their website. It's kind of like Forever 21 in the way that you can't really just click on a category and just look at the whole catalog because there's just too much. So I was using a lot of different filters to look through the website because there was actually just so much to look through and I wanted a lot of things. So I went through the website, picked a bunch of items, and now I'm going to be showing them to you today. Now first, when they sent me the shipping notification, they said, your polka dot box is on the way, and I'm like, it's polka dot? What does that mean? Well, it came in and indeed it was polka dot, and when I opened it up, I got this last night at I hadn't checked my mail because I was expecting it to come on Monday, but it was Saturday night and we checked the mail. It was like literally like 10 o'clock at night. We were walking the dog and we're like, we might as well check the mail. And I checked and it was there and I was like, oh my god, I was so excited. And when I opened it up, everything was wrapped really cutely. Like everything, you could tell that they put a lot of effort into their wrapping, and they also had my shoes wrapped in bubble wrap. It doesn't show that right now because I actually took out the shoes and I wore them today. And basically the whole packaging was just good. I was just very impressed with the packaging. So like I said, my initial intention was picking things for like the honeymoon and for wedding events. At least that's what it started out as, and it ended up with just like being cute things. So, I mean, obviously I would have wanted cute things for my honeymoon, but you know what I mean. We're thinking of going to the Bahamas and then a theme park. Just, you know, keep the cost down, but also do something a little different because we never go to the Bahamas. But anyway, so let me just tell you what I got. 4 of the items, funnily enough, are striped. It's a stripe haul. I don't know why that happened, but I was having a stripe moment apparently. First, I have this striped shirt, and it's from the brand By Corpus, and it's a size small for $7.99. Even it looks a little, when I first opened it, I thought it was going to be a little baggy, but it actually fits me very trimly, and I like that the sides have the ruching for the 3/4 sleeves. I always thought that that looked very flattering because it looks like you rolled up the sleeves yourselves rather than it was born that way. It was born 3/4 sleeves. As soon as I felt it, I'm like, are these dry clean? You know how you get that feeling? I was like, oh no, did I buy a bunch of things that are dry clean? Because honestly, I hate dry cleaning. I hate it. I mean, I hate laundry in general, but I hate dry cleaning. The only things that I will buy that are dry cleaning are dresses to wear to like formal events like weddings or Halloween costumes. If it's not either of those two things, I won't buy it if it's dry clean. I won't. But anyway, so they're not dry clean, though sadly most of them are hand washed cold, which I was very annoyed about. Here I have a Christina Lair shirt. This one was $19.49. and it fits very trimly. I think that it looks really good. It's navy stripes. I think it might be coming off as black on the screen, but I really liked it. Another very soft item. This is actually the item that cost the most out of all of the clothes. I got one person that did cost more than this, but this is the one that cost the most, which surprised me, but I think it's because of the material. It just feels very lightweight. It's from the brand Splendid, and this was $24.49. So very expensive for a shirt, not something that I would generally buy, but I'm really glad I did because it's very comfortable. It's kind of like those big relaxed shirts. I have a lot of stripes now. I should do a lookbook of stripes. Let me know if you think that would be cool. I think it could be kind of funny. My last striped is a fancy stripe, and it has little sequins. It's so sparkly. I could tell from the picture that it was going to be sparkly, but I did not think it was going to be this sparkly. It's awesome. But it's from the brand Freeway, and it cost $14.49. So I would expect this one to be $24 and then the other one to be $14. I don't know why this one is $14, the other one's $24. Like, I think this one looks like much better quality. It's a bit itchy on the inside, I imagine, because, I mean, just look at the material. But I don't think it's something I'm going to be wearing very often. This is more of like a fancier, I mean, it's still casual, but it's more of a fancy casual. It's a fancy casual. Chris always makes fun of how I say fancy, because he's like, it's fancy, and I'm like, fancy? I have a photo shoot coming up, kind of like engagement photos, because we never took those. So we're gonna take some of those before the wedding, so maybe I'll wear that to this. I'll wear that to this. Maybe I'll wear this to that. That could be kind of cool. So we'll see how that works out. Now the rest are bottoms. I have one pair of shorts, a skirt, a bikini bottom, and a dress. So first I'll talk about my bikini. This one I'm not gonna be trying on, I'm sorry. Like, it doesn't make sense because I'll go to a beach in a bikini or to a pool. There's strangers everywhere. I don't know these people at the beach or the pool. But I don't want a video of me in my bikini on the internet. I mean, at least not right now. I mean, that sounds weird. That sounded weird. But you know how some people do shower routines and they'll do it wearing a bikini? And I think, you know, that's pretty cool. I like seeing what order people do things in the shower. It's just fascinating. So I'm not saying I'll never do one of those because I think they're kind of neat, but right now I'm not gonna get in my bikini for you. But anyway, so this is from ASOS, I believe. Yeah, ASOS Swim. And I was very surprised that this fit me because it's a size 4. I still wear junior sizes even though I'm turning 25, but usually I'm size 1. Most size 2 things don't fit me because they're usually made for people that are a lot taller. But anyway, so this is a size 4 and it fits. So I don't know if it shrunk or if ASOS sizes run small. But anyway, this is a high-waisted bikini bottom, and I was so excited to get this because I've been wanting a high-waisted bikini bottom. You have no idea how long. I have like 4 in my Amazon wish list. I love how you can put things from other websites on your Amazon wish list. It's really convenient to have a master wish list, let me tell you. So I was very excited when I saw this on the website, and it was the only high-waisted bikini bottom, and I literally searched high-waisted bikini bottom, or I don't remember what I searched for, but I searched specifically for this, and I'm so happy that I got it, especially with our honeymoon coming up, and it's so hot, so I can't wait to go in the pool with this, and it comes up just to above my navel. So anyway, high-waisted bikini bottom. I'll see if I can find a picture of this in general on the website, but I don't know how long ago they had this. This was only $10.49, and the ones that I've been looking for online were $30. So very excited. This I am sadly gonna have to return, which breaks my heart because look how pretty it is. It is so beautiful and dainty. It's definitely up my alley. I was considering maybe wearing it with shorts underneath, see if I can get away with that. This skirt, it's a size 2, but it barely fits me. It's supposed to be up on the waist, and I feel like someone must have shrunk it. I feel like the old owner of this shrunk it, and that's probably why they thrifted it, because it's like bootylicious. It barely fits. But anyway, so I really love it, so I'm considering trying it with shorts, but it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Or with a long jacket, I could do that. So I might return it, might not. I don't know, we'll have to see. Now I have a dress. This reminds me a lot of a Lily Pulitzer dress in shape, not necessarily in style, and I think it fits really cool. It's very straight. It reminds me of the 20s in shape. I don't know, it just reminds me, no, not the 20s, of the 60s in shape. It reminds me of 60s dresses. The last thing I'm actually wearing, so I'll just show you in the try-on section, but I'm wearing these pink crocheted shorts. These shorts were from Fire Los Angeles, and they were actually only $6.49, which is a pretty crazy price, and they feel great. They feel nice and thick. Like a lot of these crocheted shorts that I've seen, I worry that they'll fly up or they look like too loose. But this fits me perfectly. I'm really excited about it, which is why it's like the first thing that I'm wearing. Last but not least, I have a purse and shoes. I'm so excited about this. The purse was from their new X collection. It was from J. Crew. It's the most expensive thing from my list, and it was $33.49. And it comes with its own dust bag, which I think is really smart. So this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful to me. I've wanted a purse like this for an extremely long time. It's a long crossbody, gold hardware, and in the middle, it has a little pocket here, a big area here, a middle with a zipper, which I'm really excited about, and then another area here. So there's a bunch of places to put stuff, and it feels flexible enough that I can fit a good amount in here. It's like, I think it's the perfect size for my Kindle, so I'm very excited about that. And I can't wait to use this. Last, I got shoes from Just Fab, and these were really inexpensive. These Just Fab shoes were $9.49, and I really like the dark color. I love these Oxford kind of shoes. Funny story, Chris calls them little abuelita shoes, which I think is just really adorable. I got these shoes because one of my most worn shoes are these, which are from Target, the brand Abound. But these I only got for $10 used at ThredUp, and they just look like more expensive versions of these. And I wear this all the time, and I'm worried that it's gonna get that weird itchy feeling. You know those shoes where you can't wear socks, and then after a while they start to make your feet itch because they're old and you've sweat in them a lot? Well, I was worried that that was gonna happen to these, so I got this because they're pretty comparable, though I think these are now my favorite. These look much prettier. But I'm just very excited to be an owner of little abuelita shoes. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in ThredUp, make sure to check my links below. I don't know if I've mentioned this in the video, but it's really easy to send your items to ThredUp. You go to the website and you request a bag, and they send it to you with instructions on how to send it back. You don't pay shipping or anything like that. You just send your items over to them, they pick what they want and send you the money, and then whatever's left over they donate to charity. Or you can pay a fee to have it sent back to you if you'd rather like try it at another store or do a garage sale or something like that. So I think it's a really great website, very easy to use. I am incredibly impressed with the quality of all the items that I got. Definitely nothing looks like it was used at all. And by the way, on the website, if there's any flaws on the item, they'll let you know in the description. So you know right away that like they aren't trying to hide that the items are used or anything like that. They're like, hey, there's a tiny flaw, small stain here, just so you know. I think that's very considerate for an online store because most of the times they're just like, here, it's used, condition is as is. Oh, and these you can return, by the way. You can't return accessories, like I believe purses are non-returnable, but other items like the clothing you can return. And that's very hard to find in an online thrift store. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you ThredUp for sending me this gift card. I'm very excited with all these items that I'm going to be wearing to my honeymoon and to other wedding events and just everyday life. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to let me know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe so you can be notified when any new ones come up. I do have another random haul coming up from things that I got at Walgreens, some new stuff from the drugstore. But in general, it's a little bit of lifestyle and beauty, and I'm trying to get a little more into fashion. I'm rambling, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hi, kitty. Do you want to say hi? Hello. Are you gonna give me a kiss? Yes? Yes, yes. Hello. Be cute for the camera. Hi. You're so pretty.